Day 2 of the ACC Conference Baseball Tournament took place today down in the QC, and we're sure to be in for a treat all week long because the Atlantic Coast Conference is home to 7 of the top 25 teams in the nation, and we saw 2 of our favorites on the diamond for the first time with both Wake Forest and NC State in action today. Ever since Carolina drafted Bryce Young #1 overall back in April, the organization's main focus shifted from finding a franchise quarterback to protecting one. Since the Duke men's basketball team season came to an end out in Dallas in the Elite Eight at the hands of NC State, it feels like it's been a mass exodus from Durham. As of yesterday, 6 members of this year's roster had already entered their name into the transfer portal.
Let's see what we got. I'm a little old. My quad's a little tight. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh, that's money. Always money. That's money.
But I think just the consistency that the Houston Astros have been able to put out on the field, I think Jose Altuve is one of the main ingredients.
But the word of the day is stunned. The Caniac faithful are stunned. This Canes team is stunned. And I, too, quite frankly, am stunned. Some of this year's NASCAR All-Star Race Day 2 is currently underway.
Question for you, Deontay. What does Panthers Nation need to know about your game and what you're going to bring to this offense?
And stop me if you heard this before. A nail-biter ends in heartbreak for the Hurricanes. Here from the team on the brink of elimination, coming up in sports. Jalen Gilkey coming at you from the city that never sleeps, New York, New York. Jalen Gilkey live outside of American Airlines Center here in Dallas ahead of tonight's Sweet 16 action. Day 3 of the ACC tournament is all about surviving and advancing to Friday's semifinal round. And unless you live under a rock, you know what time of year it is as March Madness is in full swing. The NC State Wolfpack, who picked up their 8th win in a row and have secured their spot in the Elite Eight for the first time since 1986. And you want to know what else happened that year? Jack Nicklaus won his very last, his 18th major championship at the Masters. When that final buzzer sounded, I had a lot of feelings. First it was devastation, then it was just heartbreak. You know, I felt so bad for the guys. They showed us exactly why they're the #1 seed this week as they dominate. And now it's official, guys. All 3 of our North Carolina teams have punched their ticket to the round of 32. Duke, NC State, and North Carolina all advanced as we've officially begun a new era for the Carolina Panthers. This is Reedsville sophomore Kendra Harrison. This is what he does to backboards.
When I went up to dunk, I was like, oh, this is a regular dunk. I'm just hanging on the rim, swing a little bit. But now when I dunked it, it's like, I was like, yo, like, junk just came off.
As you can imagine, this dunk not only sent the fans in the gym into a frenzy, but the entire city of Reedsville.
After I dunked it, after they got everybody off the court, I'm taking pictures. It's crazy. They didn't put me downstairs. I came back up. They stormed me over there at the door, bro. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But nah, the old heads is definitely going crazy on Facebook.
Kendra is no stranger to the spotlight. He's one of the top athletes in the nation, currently ranked in the top 25 in the country on the court. He's also the #1 ranked tight end in the nation for the class of 2026. But after Tuesday, his clout is at an all-time high.
I went downstairs right after the game. I looked at my phone blowing up. I'm like, yo, they getting posted on Slam, Sports Center, all that. Man, I didn't gain like 1,300 followers. Like, it's crazy.
The Rams head coach Jason Ross has been around the game of basketball for 3+ decades, and he's never seen anything like this in person.
My first reaction was, wow. My next reaction, I just fast forwarded to the future. Are we going to be able to play games here in the playoffs? And I was just excited for Kendra. I was super excited about the way his teammates responded to the dunk. They were all excited for him, cheering, clapping, jumping on him. That's good to see. That's teamwork, that's team chemistry. We were happy about that.
Now, with a new backboard on the way, in a few days from their next home game, Kendra has his eyes set on ripping the next one down too.
You know, doing it second year high school, sophomore year, breaking the rim, taking it down. I know when they put the new one up there, I'm trying to take that one down too. I got 2 years to take that one down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that too.
They're excited about it. They know there's a bigger goal that we want. We have a goal in the locker room that Kendra tore down, but we want to accomplish another goal, and that's the state championship.
And with the Rams state title hopes alive and well, Kendra's dream of beating me in a shootout are dead, just like the backboard he tore down.
I bet you.
And Reedsville's next game will be at Moorhead next week as the conference tournament begins with the state playoffs beginning on the 27th.
Okay, so you're playing horse, but did you go one-on-one? Come on.
No, we're not going to go one-on-one.
No?
I'm old, Julian, and I've never been this heavy.
Oh, okay.
You know,
that's
so-
what it is. You already have the excuses.
Trust me, I've matched up with 6'7" before.
Wow.
I'm not scared.
Wow.
But I'm just a little out of shape.
So talented.
Oh, he's
my
unbelievable.
goodness, and great shot, and just, I love seeing that. No basketball.
Right, and I mean, it's got to be so entertaining for the fans, too. Like,
Oh.
you don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah, anytime you go watch Reedsville play basketball, I mean, perfect season so far, 21-0. They got players all over the court, can do all types of things, even tear down the rim. So you never know what you're going to see.
I love him holding that rim.
That's incredible.